folks, look, the majority of people are not going to want to redo their Diablo grinding all over again for a seasonal character. I I get it. There's a niche group of people who love that concept, but the majority of people just are not going to be too happy with it. Uh, I think the people who are okay with it are the type of people that have a ton of time on their hands and they can afford to throw 6+ hours a day into grinding away and not think anything of it. But most people have jobs and they might have a family that they have to attend to after work, and they don't have a ton of time to grind, or put towards much of anything else. Never mind video games. So you have to consider that, because I think a lot of you who think 10 hours a day is nothing, your concept of time availability to the general public is very warped. And I know a lot of you even look down on people who don't have the time. Like, you might be rich and, oh, these plebs who have to work. Or you might be, I don't know, a young kid doesn't have to work now. You're being supported by your parents. You just saying, you might look down at the working class a little bit just because you don't have to participate in it. And you got to realize that time availability that you have, that's a luxury that many people, the normal people, the average person in life does not have. And because you have it doesn't make you better or special. And I will be bold enough to say that video games, their path that a director wants to take should not be catered around your lifestyle. It should be the other way around. It should be the average person who works for their money and who buys their own video games. It's those people whose time should be taken more into consideration and taken less for granted. So Blizzard, if you somehow see this, I really think you should consider at some point. I know you probably have your timeline set for what you want to do in the seasons in the upcoming months or the next year or whatever, but strongly consider something where you don't have to completely re-roll a new character every time. I know, like, look, I love Diablo, I love video games in general, and even me, I do not want to go through all of that again. Right now, I am grinding, trying to get my, I guess, eternal character. That's probably the technical term. Trying to get them set up, and they're only level 70. And, if you look at level 100 as the end game, I'm not going to get there before the season starts. And I don't want to abandon that to experience the content that you've created, which requires a brand new character. It's so painful to even talk the concept out. Just whatever. I'm going to stop the video here. Reconsider. Reconsider. Reconsider.